Okay, we're live. Take it away, man.
All right. Let's see here. We or I or both of us or somebody wanted to do the
We were gonna
location
Yeah.
services.
Yes.
Okay.
So that it would automatically, I guess with the permission, depending on where you are, you'll get the weather for where you are.
All right. Do you have a library you like to use? I can probably find one in my other projects if you don't have one.
I've rarely worked with location services.
Let me see here. What was that?
Let's take a look over on Pub for a second, though. There is a Flutter favorite location package. Handles getting a location on Android and iOS. Provides callbacks when the location is changed.
Let me see what I've got in this project.
I'll just send
this one is using geolocator.
Just send this one on through to you.
What's the other one? Just location.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So this is the alternative. Huh. I don't think I've used this one. They're probably pretty close to what they do. Location data. Yeah, they look identical, honestly. Okay. Yeah, we can try this one. All right, let's try this one. What the heck? Okay. All right, so we had yeah. All right. What's the name of the other one? Can't remember right now. Geolocator. Remember, right? That one's got pretty painless documentation. Where is it? There we go. All right, so got to enable the permissions. Okay. And then, do I have to do anything on Android?
Yep.
Okay.
Plop that in the Android
manifest. I'm just going to throw that in. Manifest. Must be this one. Where is it?
Source main. Yeah, so app source main. Android manifest.
There we go.
And right at the top there, you'll see there's a uses permission for internet. Just
treat.
Yep.
Very cool. All right. I think that's it, right?
Should be.
Now, I wonder if the other one has the same requirements.
Do we want to add in the requesting permissions at this stage, or do we want to just put the permissions in and then deal with requesting them later?
I'm just going to let it do whatever it does.
All right.
I'm not going to put any like gates or anything like that.
Fair enough.
Let's see. That's interesting. It says that you don't need to do anything on Android for this package.
Huh. Seems strange because
I think they can kind of specify what they need on Android for some reason. We'll put it in anyway, see what happens.
Hmm.
All right, and this one says always and when you use. So this one doesn't support background, I guess. Let's see. Ha, that's funny. This one says always usage. This one says when in use usage. And this one says always and when in use usage. I'd love to know the history behind that. All right. Okay, that should be fine. Let's see here. If service enabled, then request service. Okay. Oh, I see. So if it's enabled, it means you've already requested it, I guess. Let's see. Okay. And then this one is, okay, but then it has permission. Okay, so there's request service is different than requesting permission. Huh. And then you got a stream that comes out of that. All right. I'll bite. Let's see. And then I don't know. On here. All right, so location equals new location. This must be the service. Okay. See here. So used to doing this and changing on fire classes. All right. So we need to location data equals await location. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let me look at the code for my other project. Let's see. I don't remember it being anything too complicated. Yeah, this whole app is handled in like a 100-line change notifier class. Let's see. Okay. So I see. Yeah, I'm going to switch to that other one.
Yeah.
Switch to geolocator. Yeah, the other one's literally like, "Yo, dog, give me a stream your location." And then it throws a pop. Then it throws a pop up, and it's like, all right, all right, let's go ahead and do this. All right. I don't even think I need a service for that, to be honest with you. Let's see. I'm just going to comment this out for now. Okay, so let's go back to here. And then let's try, see what happens here. Do this. And other project. It is geolocator.getPositionStream. Let's try that. And then let's see.
Hey, Robert's here.
Hey, Robert.
Although for some reason I can't see the chat in StreamYard. I had to actually open it externally.
Go figure.
I think they did some. Oh, now it's showing up. I think they did some kind of an update. I don't know.
All right, let's try this. Okay, so this was every, right, because this is in milliseconds. Okay, so we'll just say 1 or 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 5 in milliseconds. There. All right. The lowest, it's like what? Yeah, it's like 3 kilometers. That should be more than fine for weather, right? 3 kilometers location accuracy.
Should be fine.
Yeah, that would seem like it would be fine. And then it'll update every 5 minutes. That should be fine for weather. Okay. Extreme. Oh yeah, it wants the type on the actual inject. And then, see if I remember this works. Okay. And then, what's the options? Just feed it right in. Get config. Location options. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That should, pretty naive, but that should work. Let's see what this does.
I think at some point we've hard coded Baltimore in.
Well, we did for sure. I was wondering if it would throw up a dialogue. I can't remember if simulator asks for permission or if it just works. So I'm gonna see, what does it say? Condition permission level. All right, let's just go to, let's see here. I believe it would be, close these out. I believe we would be looking for, is it weather screen? Weather screen. And then up here we had all weather data. When we build our all weather data, observe arm.stream get all weather data. Okay. Is this future or now? No. This is future. Let's see here. Try to figure out if I can do this. Also, we're gonna have conflicting names here. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do a little. Does that work? I never use these tools. I just learned about that the other day.
What, just the refactoring the class name like that?
Yeah, doing like the rename the class thing.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, that seems to have worked just fine. All right, so I really want to read out the. I really want to read out that that position. Okay. So what happens if I do this? No idea what to expect here. Oh, I got to restart this thing. There we go. There we go. There. So now it just throws up the dialogue when the app starts.
Sweet.
Let's see. So we'll do allow while using the app. Okay, but it's still coming in as null. So Oh, you'd use rm.get, not in.get. I think. There we go. Okay. So what we've got is we've got this stream reactive model. And then we've got this other stream reactive model, which depends on the position that comes out of this one. So I don't know how you link two stream reactive models together without doing like nested rebuild, like when rebuilders.
Mm-hmm.
There must be some way to do it. Huh. I'm sure there's a clever way to do it, but I'm gonna, how do I want to do this? Observe, get position. It's gonna be a tight mismatch, and there's no way to do like a. Huh. Get stream. Subscription. That's interesting. Position. Can I do this? That would be crazy. This package is so funny. It's like it like does a lot of stuff that I would never expect it to actually do. You know? And it's just really weird. But when it works, I mean, I've never had it really. There's nothing like wrong with it. It's just I don't really think about stuff this way. Let's see. I'm missing. Okay, why isn't it like that? So returns reactive. It's getting a stream reactive model and it's returning a stream. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know the guy's name who does this package, but I wish we could get him on a stream sometime.
Let's see.
Because he would like, I'm sure he would be able to like do the stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, his email address is on the package.
Yeah, no, he's super responsive on GitHub.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's see. The only way I know how to do this is by nesting rebuilders. All right. I know there's got to be some like really slick way to do this. Context. And position. I see. All right, put it back. The thing is, the problem with this pattern is you don't really want to block someone from using the app if they don't provide their location.
Right.
You just want to show something like Baltimore or something like that. The other thing that's funny is that as I have used State 3 Builder more and more, I just started throwing the error because otherwise you have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Robert is asking if we can do something like combine latest.
Yeah, well, you don't have to. I guess you don't have to tell him, but because he can hear me. But what's funny about these is they're not actually streams. They're a reactive model class, which has like a bunch of other functions built into it, and it's not clear to me how you go from like streams to reactive models, like back to streams, stuff like that. I'm having a hard time grokking it. Is it waiting? It should have a position. Language filter. Get position. Oh, you know what? Maybe there wasn't any data before. Maybe it was just the status. Yeah, okay. All right, so we've got this get position stream. But it says there's no data. Real close to just throwing this in a stream builder. Let's see here. All right, so let's try this. Oh, data still coming in as null. It's get rid of this. That's on Android only, but what the heck. Yeah, I can't get a position out of the stream for whatever reason. Oh, let's see here. I have no idea what to make of that.
Want to try stepping through with the debugger?
There's nothing to step through. It only prints
Well, I
null
mean,
and nothing else.
as far as the getting the position, like whatever happens during that stream.
I don't understand what there is to step through. It's just this, and then it with a stream builder, and then it prints out here. I mean, if you know, like, if you've got an idea of what you want to do here, then let me know. I just don't know how you do it.
Well, I would think you could put a breakpoint on the stream line. And
I don't. And then from here, what would you do?
I would step through like into whatever, get position stream, stuff like that.
Is that using these controls over here?
Yeah, like
There's step over, step into, and step out. Which one should I do?
Try step into.
All right. What am I looking for?
So snapshot is null, right? So we want to know like why the methods for getting that didn't work. I guess we want to know why the methods for getting the location are returning null.
Right.
I guess you could put breakpoints in here or whatever.
Oh, never ask. Am I doing something stupid? Like I don't get it. That's pretty funny. Go figure. I don't get it.
What if you manually throw a position into the stream with the geolocator? Oh, that might.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. You should override.
I know.
Yeah.
That's getting nothing. Do I need to? Is something I have to call first?
Probably. Well, I wonder if.
Get positions.
Why not just do get current position?
Man. Am I getting anything out of this thing? Geolocator. Odds. Okay, it says location services enabled.
Try getting current position.
Get current position of them. It's nothing. It's not even returning. Is this thing broken? Wow, that's crazy. I don't know what to make of this. Let's see.
Okay, you're using the geolocator package?
Yeah.
I did see something today about there was like a new version of it. Like someone I think forked it and updated it.
Did they just let this one bit rot?
Don't. It's geolocator was last updated on June 4th, so I don't think so. But
yeah, this is updated. Yeah, it says 9 days ago. I don't get it, man.
I'm
gonna look at because I have this working in another repo, and there wasn't anything like remarkable about it.
Yeah. Wait a second. Let me see.
Let me make sure I didn't miss something stupid.
I'm pretty sure someone posted this to the subreddit.
No, literally all I do in my other app is I hit that stream. That's the only thing I do, and it quote unquote just works.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have any. I don't have any other. No, that's all I'm doing.
I could have sworn someone posted this today. Or maybe
just for giggles, I'm gonna see if this app even runs, like if this even works.
Maybe it was yesterday. I'm looking back through my notifications. I could have sworn.
Okay, what's this? It's not very helpful.
I'm not finding this. I could have sworn that there was something.
The operation couldn't be completed. Is this isn't a simulator limitation, is it?
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
I've never used the simulator, although I will be soon.
Huh.
Why? Where the hell is this subreddit search? Like within a subreddit?
Why isn't this working?
Robert is saying if you select the simulator and go to the debug tab at the top of the screen, there should be a location button.
I don't see anything. Okay, features, location. All right. Maybe that's what's going on here. Let's try that again. I'll try this again. We'll try it in that app that I know that works, and then we'll go back to the other one.
Yeah. I could have
leave it to Robert to just bail us out like that. Let's see. Man, is it possible that I've never used geolocation on simulator? I don't think so.
Relevance.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. So I'm going to switch back to the other one. All right. So I don't know how far I want to back this out, but let's go ahead and do this and then do this.
I can't think.
And I was about to go flame that guy's repo.
I can't.
That's broken. What's wrong with you?
I can't think where I saw this. Maybe it was just in recently updated packages. Or no, it would have been in new packages. Wait, geocoding? Geocoding. It might have been that, but it looks like it's Android only.
Gotcha.
Wait, no, it can't be because it says Android and iOS. Geocoding. And that's getting location from address and from coordinates.
Okay. All right.
That's
We're good.
not.
We're good now. So the question is, I'm going to stage this. Stage. And then I'm going to see if I can get back to not using the stream builder.
Robert is suggesting to use debug print instead of print, and messages won't disappear if they are the same.
Wait, what's that?
Or maybe they will disappear if they are the same? Robert, can you clarify?
That's weird. One prints an object and the other one prints a string. Huh. Yeah, I'd love some clarification on that. I've never used debug print. I've seen people use it, but I've never used it.
There was a boring show recently where Philip went through...
he had all the logging stuff, right?
Yeah, the logging stuff. Yeah, I didn't watch shit all the way through.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to see if I can get this working without the stream builder. Just super quick. Yeah, whatever that means. Rebuilder.
Oh boy.
Maybe I can do it this way. Maybe I can say get position. Stream.
Switch to headphones here.
No way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Okay. I'm gonna go back to that stream builder. Okay. And then let's see here. I'm actually going to switch this over to just position. Probably get rid of that position model. Oh my goodness, he's used the position model also. Okay. Cool. Looks like he uses the same getters. And Swift is this really cool thing where you can do an extension on a class, and then the extension can implement another class. It's like fucking wizardry. It's like wizardry, man. So what I could have done in this case is I could have been like extension on position implements position model, and then because the getters were all the same, it would have like just magically worked.
Wow, crazy.
So you can do like adapters by like making models implement other models, and they're global too, so it works through the whole app. It doesn't. You don't have to like import them or anything.
We got about 15 minutes left.
That's fine. All right. See what happens. This is probably gonna be pretty brittle, whatever. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's say, okay, we're actually gonna back that out. And then close this, and then we'll say, and then we'll do position dot Baltimore, position model dot Baltimore, or position model dot lat long, I think. Latitude, longitude, okay. There we go. See what that does for us. Okay, so it's loading. Oh, that's annoying. So it loads the first one, and then it loads the second one, and then it doesn't actually update the second one. Let's see. So it's almost like you want to be like, if snapshot.data equals null, turn size shrink. Try that. Okay. So that is wired up.
All right. What is
Let's see.
Cupertino?
Cupertino is where the
Apple. Yeah.
yeah.
So put it on custom location.
What if we do So I have to type it in.
Oh,
is that me?
Okay.
I can't remember. Let me try it. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess let's call it then.
Yeah, let's call it here.
All right.
Supposed to stop.
It's not very elegant. Man, it's funny. States Rebuilder, I feel like there's some wizardry there that if you really understood what was going on, you could do some pretty amazing stuff with it, but I have no idea.
So
I'm used to just doing it out like explicitly in like a change notifier class.
Robert was actually asking earlier in the chat what our thoughts on State Rebuilder are. And
my thoughts are is I haven't used it enough to really have a full opinion on it. Basically.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, what I think I'm going to do, I've got a contract that we're potentially finishing up here in the next couple of weeks, and after that, I think I'm just going to make like a dependency management, state management code generator that uses change notifiers, because I have not found anything that even comes close to being like reasonable for like an actual full-size app. There's always something that's really janky about it. Like literally, you should just be able to say like, okay, here's this service, this is what it depends on, and then it should just generate like the dependency tree for you, and then at the bottom put like a splash screen builder on it. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be like really weird and crazy. Everything I've run into is weird and crazy. Or you end up having to, like, when you're building these full-size apps, you end up having to, a pattern that I keep running into, it'd be interesting to see what Robert thinks. It seems like you almost have like, you've got like a level that's like dependency list dependencies. So like these services or dependencies have no dependencies, and they kind of like all happen at once at the top. And then you have stuff that relies on like authentication. And then you might have other stuff that relies on something like shared preferences or some kind of storage. And then it's like this waterfall that goes through, and it never seems to be clear. And and this is what's so nice about using a service locator like Thomas, hope I get your name right, Thomas Burkhardt's Get It package. The thing that's so awesome about the Get It package, and I don't use it, but what's awesome about it is there's no real concept of dependency hierarchy. So you can just build whatever services you want, and the dependency hierarchy is totally flat because they're all just like depending on each other, like kind of on the same level. Whereas in everything else, you have this really strict concept of dependency hierarchy, and it can get really complicated. Like the app that we're working on right now, if I were to refactor it, I think there'd probably be like 7 levels of dependency hierarchy, and they don't necessarily stay that way like through development. Like they move around and they shift depending on what you need. So being able to just be like, okay, this is my service and this is what it needs, and then have it generate that tree, that dependency tree, as like a stack of providers or something, or state rebuilder reactive models or whatever, could potentially be really nice. I noticed that a lot of these like provider and state rebuilders, they have the concept of lazy loaded injectors, and I think Get It does too. And I think that's supposed to kind of do that tree kind of on the fly. But I don't really know much about it. It always seems like you'd have some weird like race condition, but maybe not. So I don't know. It's probably fine. Some random thoughts.
All right. Well, we'll hold it here then.
I'll push this up.
Cool.
Let's see.
Thanks for joining us, Robert.
I'm going to uncomment that.
All right. I'm going to end it here.
That's fine.